Today is going to be another big day for those of you guys who have been with me the past couple days. Today is Builder Sunday. We are calling this Builder Day, so this is going to be for all of you who are looking to build your business. This is going to be a big day for those of you guys who are looking to get into DesignGen. Today we have some great deals going on for you guys looking to get in on the ground floor. Let me just make sure my audio is all good. Should be getting set here for a second. Hopefully you guys are just filtering in. Let me know how you guys are doing. Sounds good on the stream. Okay, cool. All right, guys, we have another big day. Any of you guys who missed the deals on Friday, the deals on Saturday, it's not too late. We still have today and we still have Cyber Monday coming up tomorrow. So hopefully you guys are all doing well today on this nice Sunday, getting nice and rested for the week coming up here. If you guys are looking to get in on the ground floor of DesignGen, it is gonna be your day because we have $149 for your first month on the Pro tier of DesignGen. Anyone who does sign up, you get this code for your first month. It's gonna drop the price $80. So that's gonna bring it from $229 per month, $149. And then it is gonna renew at the $229, but still you're gonna get a good chance to get all of the Pro features. If you have a busy month coming up, I wrote this in the email if any of you guys saw that this morning. This is a good time to take advantage of this offer because you can sign up, cancel after like the 29 days, and you got your first month $80 off, no strings attached, no questions asked. So if you guys are interested, you can go to ams.fm/deals, take advantage of this offer. We also have the Hobbyist tier. So if you're not someone who is quite ready for the Pro tier, but you're still wanting to get more generations per month, the Hobby tier is for you because that is the lowest level paid tier that we have that gets you a ton more generations per month than just the free tier. And you also have significantly lower reduced queue times. So you're gonna get put in basically like the front of the line compared to other people on the free tier and stuff like that. So that's a good opportunity to get in on the Hobby tier. $6 for your first 12 months, guys. That's like a no-brainer. Honestly, like if you can't figure out a way to get $6 per month of value from DesignGen, I'm doing something wrong because there should be no question whether you can figure out a way to get $6 back from your DesignGen plan every single month on the Hobby tier. There is so much that can be had with that specific tier, and $6 per month is an absolute steal. So if you guys are interested, those two deals are on the deal dashboard. But for those of you guys who are looking to build your company, this is the offer for you specifically. Our screen print transfers are literally designed for people who are only looking to do bulk quantity orders. So it really comes into its own when you start getting up to higher quantities. The screen print transfer bundle that we're doing for this Sunday, you can get buy one, get two for free, up to 100 quantities. So you place an order up to 100 sheets on the screen print transfers. The screen print transfer sheets, I actually have some right behind me. These things are huge. So they're 15 inches in height and you get 12.5 inches of vertical space on the sheet. So this is going to allow you to put so many different designs, gang them all up on the sheet, and it's not going to increase the price. So other like DTF transfers and other types of decorations, you do have to pay more the more that you put on the sheet. With screen print transfers, it's a fixed cost. So you literally just set however many you want to have printed on that sheet. And assuming they're all the same color, like they're all white, they're all black ink, whatever, you're gonna be set to make some real profit because the more quantity that you order with screen print, if you go from like 48 to 96, that's gonna be a substantial savings. I think the actual cost is, it's like $2.88 for 48. We can go to the amstransfers.com/pricing to see all of the price guides for the different transfers, the different colors at the given quantities, because it can get kind of confusing, especially when you're dealing with so many different variables. So look, if we are on 48 to 59 sheets on the screen print transfers, that's gonna be a total of $2.88 per sheet. Can you guys see this all right? Is it too small? Okay, let me know if you guys can see that. So $2.88 per sheet for a one color screen print transfer, no matter how many you put on that sheet, right? So $2.88, but look, so if we drop that up to, or no, if we increase that, I should say, increase that up to 90 to 107 sheets, that price is gonna drop, what is that, over 50 cents to $2.24. But look at the other side, guys. So at the lower end, the screen print transfers just don't make sense. Let's face it. 6 to 11 sheets on a one color design is gonna run you $14 a sheet. But if you are able to take advantage of it with our Black Friday or Biggest Drop 2025, our Sunday Builder Day deal, you can still get 6 sheets and you'll end up getting 12 sheets additionally for free. So if you place your order today, you activate your offer on the deal dashboard, place it and get 18 sheets for the price of 6. Not too bad, and that can honestly make it pretty worth it for getting low quantity screen print transfers. If that's something you're looking to test, try it out with your customers, see how they like it. Are they willing to pay more for it? Are they not? Or they just like the designs and they want to get that done at the end of the day? That's all they care about. Figure that out with this kind of an offer. With this deal, it reduces your risk. So like I said, you're getting 2 extra sheets for free. So you order 6 sheets, you're gonna get 18 sheets in the mail, and that's 85 bucks for 6 sheets normally, but you're gonna get 18 for that same price. And that same thing goes all the way up to 100 quantity sheets. So you can order 100 sheets and you'll end up getting 300 sheets when you get your order. We have a long week ahead of us already from the orders that have been put into the queue from the guys there was like 2 people who were right on the money this morning, and they placed their order right at the buzzer when the doors opened, if you will. So we got those people to get printed, and any of you guys who are looking to get your orders printed, screen print transfers have a 1 to 2 day turnaround. So place your order today, it'll be shipped out by Tuesday at the latest. What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Oh yeah, we're back, guys. Day 4, Builder Day. Here we go, guys. Get your deals in while you can. The ams.fm/deals dashboard is going to be where all of this good stuff is. If you're looking, like I said, you guys, first month of DesignGen, $149. For those of you who are new, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I haven't done that in the stream so far. My name is Alex. I am the owner here at AMS Transfers, AMS Manufacturing and Printing. We're a custom DTF and screen print transfer located in Houston, Texas. And for those of you guys who are in Houston, we have a pickup locker outside. So you place your order before 2 p.m. You can come and get it that same day. We'll put it in the pickup locker. So you don't even have to like come during business hours. You can just like come and enter the code whenever. Those of you guys who are in Houston. So if you guys are looking to learn more about DesignGen, you can go to trydesigngen.com and try everything out for free. You don't have to put in a credit card or pay for anything to try everything and get a feel for what it actually is or how it works. You can go ahead and do all of that for free. TryDesignGen.com, you get a bunch of limited usage per month, so you can literally go up to your limit each month and generate designs, remove backgrounds, upscale, vectorize, the whole 9 yards. So the point of DesignGen is to really be the tool for print shops at the end of the day, because like, as you guys can tell, I am a print shop. So a lot of these problems are things that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, and I wanted a tool for myself to solve them. So I figured, why not make these tools available to all of you guys, and obviously charge a little bit for it, make a little bit of money on the other end, but at the same time, allow you guys access to these incredible tools at the end of the day. If you were able to see my video that I posted today, it was on DesignGen, and it was a big one for those of you guys who are looking to get in, kind of see the behind the scenes, but you don't really want to actually go through the process of signing up for some odd reason. I wouldn't know why you would ever want to do that. This was a good video. I kind of just tested it out, showing you guys some of the new updates that we made in the V2.2 update. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, so if there is anything that you guys want to see more of on the channel, drop it in the chat. We'll get that all squared away for you. But I really do think though that we got some insane drops coming your way. $149 for DesignGen, that is not bad. Yeah, I mean, so the thing with the screen print transfers, they're really good for putting them, I would say, how do I want to phrase this? They're really good for like 100% cotton tees. You cannot go wrong with using a screen print transfer. You're gonna have a really good time using them on those. When it comes to polyester, that can become a little bit more difficult because DTF transfers are just so good for polyester garments. They really just make, like if you're putting white on a polyester garment, that's gonna be a tricky thing for a screen print transfer because you might have to deal with problems like dye migration, which is where like the actual color of the t-shirt comes through and changes the actual color of the ink that you're putting on it. So that's something that you have to kind of deal with and watch when you're using screen print. But there's also, that's not even a problem that you have to worry about with DTF transfers. DTF transfers on polyester are kind of like the absolute gold standard. I don't have any nearby that I could show you guys. I do have a video though on my channel testing and highlighting the differences. That's a good video to compare the two, like literally right next to each other. So that's something if you guys want to check out more the differences between screen print and DTF transfers, check out that video. But all right guys, so what do we want to do today? Should we go ahead and, yesterday I was kind of talking about what I wanted to get done. So my mom, if you guys missed yesterday, she does these like Sugarland cookie markets and she sells her cookies at these different like Christmas markets and farmers markets types of things on the weekends. So she's gonna be doing that this whole month of December. And she was texting me a little bit earlier this month asking what I thought about doing some like hoodies or t-shirts and kind of making those a part of the whole like cookie design product thing. So she was gonna maybe blend a shirt with like a set of different cookies or something. I don't know exactly like the whole behind what she was actually going to plan on doing with that. But needless to say, she sent me a couple of designs for inspiration. She sent me one of the ones that you guys may have seen before. It's like the Grinch with the holding the ornament. She said that she wanted to do that and she was wondering how much it would cost for like some hoodies and some shirts and everything. Obviously, family, not going to go ahead and charge family. So I thought that we could do a little bit better than just some basic Grinch ornament designs that are all over Etsy. So what I wanted to go ahead and do is create a couple of designs and get those sent over so that she can like choose them. And I was honestly trying to convince her to go for pressing the transfers on site so that she could, one, not have to worry about actually like committing to putting this design on this specific shirt, on this specific size even. Excuse me. If she did it where she pressed the shirts on site, she could, one, offer multiple different colors because she hasn't necessarily committed to putting them on like a black shirt, a red shirt, a green shirt. So she could offer her customers the choice, but I'm kind of thinking out loud here. So the point of what you're wanting to do when you're getting your customers to buy is to like reduce the decision fatigue. So maybe in all honesty, creating a process where the client didn't have so much choice and didn't have so many options would be a better situation than what I was kind of just describing right there, where they could choose their color, they could choose their design, and they could choose their cookies and all that. That does honestly sound a little overwhelming. So maybe it is better to just go for the like one design and it's a bonus type of thing. So like, hey, if you buy a cookie set of like $49, you get this nice t-shirt thrown in as a bonus. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Maybe that can work. So either way, I don't know which way she's gonna end up going, if she's even gonna go this way at all. But I wanted to go ahead and create some designs and just get her opinion, present them, and see if she wants to do anything with them and go anywhere. So figured no better place to get started with all of that. Open up DesignGen here. So this is gonna be a perfect use case because I don't really know exactly what I'm looking to create. She gave me that example, like I said, so I could attach that as a reference image and kind of say, hey, I'm looking to do something like that. So let's do that actually. So I'm gonna try and find it because I don't wanna go search in my email. So that's it, literally right there. Okie doke. Let's copy that image URL and go back over into DesignGen paste that image. So, okay, now we have that image attached in our chat here. Let's actually do the voice so I don't have to type it out. I am looking to create some designs for the Sugarland Christmas market. This is a design that I have as an example. What else could we do that is similar to this that would resemble and vibe well with users who are at the Christmas market in Sugarland, and maybe offer as a freebie for my Christmas themed cookies? Let's see what that says. Okie doke. So for this one, we were saying a playful flat illustration Christmas collection with a furry monster aesthetic, perfect for holiday market vibes. So I don't really necessarily want, I don't know if it's getting that it's the Grinch. So I just said the design is the Grinch. I'm thinking more stuff that people will actually like. So I don't want to just do some like normal, just basic Walmart shirts. I want to do some good ones and actually get something that people are going to want to wear. They're not just going to put into their drawer and wear it out on a Sunday morning type of thing where it actually doesn't ever leave the house. It would be cool if we could make this something that people want to wear. So with all of that in mind, let's see. Think less creepy hand and more holiday magic. Okay, that's off to a good start, I think. That's cool. I think that that's a good idea. All right. What resonates more with the Sugarland crowd? Are they into more nostalgic, classic, Christmas, modern, minimalist, or fun, quirky holiday humor? So for this one, I actually kind of wanted to go out and search. So I'm going to turn on the Jade Lotus model. I don't know what resonates. What? This is for the holiday market in Sugarland, Texas. All right, so I'm getting a little specific here. I'm saying, I don't know, what do you think? This is for the holiday market in Sugarland, Texas. So that would be the demographic of people that are going. So this is really good for Jade Lotus. So now Jade Lotus is literally saying that it's going out and searching popular 2025 Christmas designs for holiday markets. And it's saying that it's zeroing in on merchandise for the Sugarland market, defining the Sugarland's demographic and preferences. So guys, this is exactly what it's all about. This is why TrendTap Jade Lotus does what it does, because as you guys could just tell, it was being my like personal researcher going out and actually looking at what the demographics of the Sugarland area here in Texas are, what those people like what would actually resonate with them, and then we're creating a design that's actually going to target those specific people. So it's doing so many different things for you. So you could do all of these things yourself, sure, but it's doing them for you. All I had to do was just say, what would that be? Like I just asked it. So just play around with what you're looking to get out of DesignGen. It's a very powerful tool, and there is like no limit to what you can actually create. So I like this so far. I think that this is going to be really good. A gingerbread cowboy, that is, I like that. Let's just do this, bro. Let's create this. Let's see what the design we get back is going to be. I'm pretty excited here. Okay, so let's do all of them again. I say again because it's just the days have been blending into one for me lately. Oh, it's been just an absolutely crazy couple of weeks here, guys. Thank you all so much for those of you guys who have been here supporting the Biggest Drop 2025. It's been a absolute smash, guys. Like I can't get over it. I am interested to see what the, because we do have the automatic background apply on, so I want to see what the normal one without the background removed looks like on premium. I feel like we got a little bit of trickery on that. I mean, I don't know though, that is kind of cool the more I look at it. So we got Premium right here. This is the one on the third top right, and then we have Ultra Max down here in the middle. So Ultra Max, I like the look of this one so far, but we also got Standard back as well. So can't really complain. I like the look of Standard with these candy canes. That's actually really interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a candy cane font like that. I like this design quite a lot, actually. I'm gonna definitely keep this one for sure. Okay, so we also got back the Ultra. Wow, this one looks good too. What do we think, guys? So this was the Ultra model. This was the Standard. Look at the font on this one. I've never seen it do like a candy cane like that. But look how it looks. You see how it's like, it looks like it was like squeezed out. Yeah, like she's talking, if you guys ever seen those like Laffy Taffy, or no, they're not, they're saltwater. Is it saltwater tape? No, it's, oh yeah, it is hard candy, you're right. Those guys, if you've ever seen them, I don't know what their name is. They have a pretty big channel though, so I feel like some of you guys might have run across them before, but okay, so we have everything back. These are some interesting generations. I like them. I really do want to see what the Premium got back, because I think this one was a background removal issue. I don't think it was actually just gave us that design. But look at this one, guys. This one looks really good too. This was our Ultra Max. So this is the state of the art, the best image generation design model in the world, bar none. That's available in DesignGen for free too. If you guys want to try that, get in on the Pro tier for $149 a month, ams.fm/deals. But that one's just, it's got a place in my heart. I don't know what it is. The detail on this is quite good. I gotta say, like, for the right person, this could definitely sell. And that's the other thing. I was actually talking to a client over the phone about this last week, and he was saying, we were just talking strategy and trying to figure out what is the actual right approach. Is it better to do like, what is it, like bird shot? Is it better to do a bird shot or a buckshot, where you basically have a bunch of different designs and you're just spraying and praying, trying to get a whole bunch of different designs out there and just hope that you get on the page of a lucky person Googling your specific design? That is the spray and pray approach. Doing a bunch of different designs, just getting them out there and seeing what works. That is a strategy for sure. That can definitely work. But then there's also the buckshot, which is actually going for targeted designs, making a niche for yourself and making that your whole personality, your brand, your persona, everything surrounded by that. It's really to each their own, and which one you want to do and which one works for you. Because I would really argue that before tools like DesignGen and before AI art even got pretty good, making a whole bunch of designs and doing the spray and pray approach was hard. Like, it was not easy and not cheap to have to go to your graphic designer and get a 20, 30, 40 different designs. That was not something that was always going to be possible. You guys, are you on live? Nice. If you guys are interested, go follow Michaela. She's gonna go live on TikTok, she said, pressing some UV transfers. But that's the whole thing. So as you guys were able to see, I just generated these 5 designs, and frankly, they all could be argued as winners. I think that it's gonna be a matter of taste and preference on which one you would actually want, and you might not want any of them, and that's where you could just go and generate 5 more in a couple of minutes. So I hope that that is just like a little bit of the power that you guys can see that comes with a platform like this. All of these things are gonna be available to download, so you can download it, literally one click, save it to your computer, apply it to the mockup. And we have some couple updates that are coming really soon in the nightlies that are going to be able to allow you to quickly and easily choose between the different colors and the different mockups and compare them even. So we have some really exciting stuff coming with that, but that's the whole thing. We're trying to make it as easy as possible to go from an idea to a reality. So that means creating your design, actually visualizing what that design is going to look like on the t-shirt, seeing what it looks like on different colors, different garments. You can do hoodies, crew necks, anything that you're looking to kind of see. What about this light green? How's that gonna look? Okay, let's see. No, that doesn't really work with that color scheme. And you can go ahead and just switch between all of these. It's gonna get a lot easier really soon. I'm excited to ship that update. There's just been a little odds and ends trying to make it as like seamless as possible. So getting that shipped soon though. But look at that. So it's really that easy to just create designs nowadays, especially with the new 2.2 updates that we just shipped. It has never been easier to create actual good print ready artwork. I hope you guys can hear me because there's a bunch of kids outside. And yes, we're at a commercial office park, but there is a church across the street. And on Sundays, they have a bunch of kids. Anyways, looking though to actually create, the design is just half of the battle because you have to also put that design on your listing, your Etsy, Shopify, whatever, to sell it. So you can put up the design just like as it is on like just a blank backdrop, I guess. But that's pretty lame. No one really gets excited about seeing that unless it is something pretty cool. You want to put it on a t-shirt so that the customer can visualize what it's going to look like on themselves, what it's going to actually look like in person. Especially nowadays, there's just a lot of like crap out there and people selling stuff from Temu, TikTok Shop, and the whole like, people are a lot more skeptical and people always think everyone's out to get them and it's a scam or something. So making it seem that you can actually like, look, this is what your shirt is going to look like when you get it. You place your order for your shirt, you're gonna get this gold shirt and your design is gonna be at this size and look like this. That is helpful. That is something that allows your customer to visualize themselves in their shoes, in that person's wearing that shirt, right? So it just gets them to give you their money and open their wallet that much easier. And on that note, getting them to be able to put themselves in their shoes and visualize themselves in there, what better way than understanding who your person you're trying to sell to is, and then creating a custom mock-up that looks like that person. So that's the whole part of Mockup Studio, where you can actually now, rather than just using the same generic mock-ups that everybody else is using, create custom one-of-a-kind models, scenes, and everything. But the thing is, they're having your design that you just made in DesignGen on the t-shirt, like it looks completely real. So here, look, I'll just go ahead and show you. So I am looking to create a mock-up for a Sugarland Christmas market design, and it's going to be for my Christmas cookies vendor booth that we have set up at the holiday market. Okay, not anything like crazy, right? So let's see what we can get back and create an actual custom scene with a custom model that looks exactly like what we were talking about, and put our design on it here. Make sure you guys are reading these if you are on DesignGen. Michaela, I was watching her stream yesterday and she was like, I never read these. And I don't think she's alone. But this is what actually is going to make your design. So if you have something that like, why did it do that? Odds are it was because it was in the design concept or the markup concept. Okay, cool. So a cozy outdoor market, winter market with twinkling lights and evergreen trees. Yeah, I didn't mention that it was in Houston. Well, I did say Sugarland, but I don't know if there's other Sugarlands. All right. Should we do a belly canvas or should we do like a crew neck? Well, I don't know. I guess we should do it on what the person's going to be buying at the market, right? Huh? And yeah, how are we going to do that?
Just go to tab.
Why don't you share it with me? Why don't you share the design? I know, can't you share it? Oh yeah, you didn't see. Go look on, is my laptop still open? Here, just entertain him for a second.
I can't even see it anyway. Guys, if you're watching mine last night, I created this, oh, you can't even see me. Alex is too tall. I created this insanely cool Taylor Swift design, and it looked pretty sick. So he's gonna try to share it. Look at this, you can't even see me. You can just see my head. Yeah, there's no outside stuff.
Yeah.
Look how detailed it is. Oh, so they could have seen it.
I haven't pushed this yet.
It's like the detail. It got all of the.
They can't see it.
I know. How do I do that?
Did you save it to the computer?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
That's what she was showing me, guys. I also, I was showing her on my laptop. I have like a pre-release build on my computer for DesignGen, so updating the homepage a little bit to have some design images like on the homepage so that you can see what it actually creates right off the bat. And I already got that one that she's showing you already on the homepage, and she didn't know. I actually thought that one that you were having with the rainbows, this one was pretty cool.
I didn't like that one as much. This one was good too.
Just drop it in there. Yeah.
These look just like her albums.
I don't really like that style. I didn't even see that.
It said add a Easter egg in for cats. Yeah, you don't like the pop art style, but I thought that one was very cool because they got all of it was all right. It's like all.
It was, it's getting so good though. If you haven't tried it since the 2.2 update, get in there, guys. There's no better time. Just check out my video either. So if you haven't seen that, just watch the video that I posted to the channel. Is it this? Can I click that without going there? No. I posted a video this morning talking about DesignGen and just showing off some of the designs that we were able to create. Some really crazy stuff, guys. It's seriously...
The bottleneck is not going to be in the actual printing. If you guys are printing gang sheets, you know that the bottleneck is not going to be in the actual printing. It's going to be in the artwork.
That's what I'm saying, guys. It's really just that good. Just prove me wrong. If you don't think it is that good, try it out and let me know. If there's anything that we can do to make it better, let me know. I think that it's pretty freaking good right now. I've already thought that it was pretty good, but to the point now where we are at the point, it doesn't require changes. It's completely ready to go, perfect from the first stop, from the jump. Ah, man, it's been a lot. Look, this was something, did we create this on stream? No, I think I created it yesterday during the video, but I was able to create this in one shot in DesignGen. Seriously, a design like this, you would have paid a graphic designer on $5 or $10, $15 and waited 24 hours. No joke. I know that because I did it. I literally did that with the shirt that I gave Michaela for her birthday. It is something that is just, we're gonna have to deal with it. That's what I was saying at the end of this video, if you guys were able to catch that. We have to be the ones who embrace this trend. We have to embrace the technology and jump on it while we can. There's gonna be winners and there's gonna be losers. So which one do we wanna be? Do we wanna be the winners? Do we wanna be the people who are ahead of the trends and making the most use of everything? Or are we gonna be the sticks in the mud, the people who I said in the video were saying that the horse was always going to have a place in those newfangled car contraptions. Oh, those are just a fad, those are a phase, those aren't going to actually catch on. I think that this is one of those things. The AI wave, bubble, whatever you want to call it, it's insane, guys. It's here. It's here, and you guys can get access to the deals. If you're looking to get in on DesignGen, $149 for your first month, $6 for your first 12 months on DesignGen Hobby. That's gonna get you so much more usage than your free plan. If you do the hobby tier, you're gonna get significantly lower weights. You're gonna get access to all of the Trend Tap models. So you can literally just do what I was showing you, get in-depth insights, demographics, data on your target customer, the person that you are looking to sell your stuff to, and it will do all of the hard legwork on its own end and give you the design that sells. That's a pretty big value proposition if I've ever heard one, and I kind of wish that someone was able to offer this to me when I was just getting started, because I know, God, that would be a pretty good video now that I think about it, how much that we have spent on Etsy, SVGs, PNGs, whatever it is, when we were getting started. We did this, guys. We spent like at least $3 a design. We would get maybe like $100 worth every week and add those to our WW Transfers store. So we have literally done the old way, and we have been there, done that. The new way is better. You guys are gonna have to either go and try the old way and just for fun to compare to the new way if you haven't already. But it's just, you guys are lucky. Those of you who are getting started and who are able to use these tools from the start on the ground floor. I wish I was you, man. You guys got it good. And especially with these deals, $149 for your first month. That is an insane deal. 80 bucks off. So literally 80 bucks off. And that's going into December, like the busiest time for us print shops. So I don't know, is like November actually busier for you, or is December busier? For us, it is probably, if you take into account the like last week where we're closed, November's pretty hard. Like November's good. November's a good month usually, and December is super high and super busy the first week, first 2 weeks, and then it definitely does taper off as the turnarounds and as like the deadlines, the deadlines approach for the UPS and the USPS shipping. So let me know if I'm alone in that though. All right, you guys having a good time? Let me know. Drop it in the chat what you guys want to see. I'm impressed though. I thought that those designs were good. We still have to get back to creating our mock-up. We got a little distracted there. So we said we wanted a Comfort Colors crew neck. That sounds like a good play. All right. Should we do a woman or a male model? I feel like a woman would probably be better. All right, let's just see what we get back from without even specifying. Okay, so when you do start actually generating your mockup, you have a couple different options on which one you want to choose to get the AI image generated. So in DesignGen, you have 5 different choices. You can use standard, which is going to be super realistic. It's going to look like you just took that photo on your iPhone. Premium is going to look like it's going to look like that one friend who is like into photography and they're into photography. It's going to look like that. And then Ultra is going to look where it's almost a photo shoot, but it's just a little amateur looking, and it's like an intentional amateur look, but it still is like photo shoot level. And then Ultra Max is just straight up photo shoot level. Like it's 4K, really good quality, insane realism, and the results I think speak for themselves. So let's use that one. We want this to be real. We want this to actually resonate and to be able to allow our customers who are stopping by at the Sugarland booth to be like, oh man, that looks so cute. That could totally be me. Oh man, my camera just died. Let me swap out those batteries. put in the dead one? Oh, shoot. Oh, dear. That's not good. Technical difficulties, guys. I wish I had one of those screens with the elevator music. There we go, 100%. We're back, guys. Don't worry, we're back. We're back, and we got our mock-up. That's not a Christmas market at all. I think they took the photo shoot thing a little too seriously. So I'm getting a little testy with it. I said this isn't a Christmas market at all. It has lights and a photo shoot backdrop. Because I don't know where it got this from. Did we ask for that? This is what I'm saying, guys. You gotta read it. No, we did not. That might have been the model having a little bit of fun with us, honestly. I don't know what happened there. Let's get it going. That would be a good thing for you guys to use the feedback and thumbs down that option if you just got that kind of a result. That goes right to me so I can fine tune, make adjustments, fix things on the back end, and we can get things rolling smoother your next time. The more feedback, the more it improves, the better the system gets. I mean, I guess that's a little better. Let's see what we get back from standard. Why is it putting it in a backdrop? The nice thing about DesignGen and talking to these AIs is you don't have to spell things correctly. All right. 4 times the charm? There we go. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. So that just shows, if you're not getting exactly what you want the first time, try again, and if you're still not getting what you want, give some feedback. We'll get it figured out for you. But odds are, it is just a matter of being a little bit more specific. I feel like I was pretty specific. I guess I wasn't that specific. I did say Christmas market, but yeah, just be as specific and verbose as you can, and you'll get some really good results. That's the entire concept and reason why we do the whole chatting with the DesignGen assistant beforehand, because if you can get more data, more context, then you can really refine that prompt into what you're looking for. These are the results that you get. So let's apply that design that we were just creating. Let's get that applied. We never actually decided though. So which one should we go with? If I'm being honest, this boot design, I kind of feel like would be the best seller. If I know Texans, this one is good too though. If I know Texans, they love their boots, man. I guess we could do both. That's the nice thing. We can visualize and see which one is gonna look better. Don't have to think. So right now though, I kind of just glossed over the fact that we're using the automatic apply in DesignGen. Create a mock-up, apply your design, and it's gonna look like it was actually printed on the t-shirt. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, you get the realistic looking results that people are confident and people feel that they can trust you, because this is like, look, if Michaela walked by this booth at a whatever, this person, I think Michaela would resonate. Michaela would be like, I could be friends with her. Hopefully Michaela's watching the stream and she's like, yes, I could totally be friends with her. This person probably reads. That's the whole point. That's the whole idea. So let's go back here. I want to see what that one design looks like so that we can compare the two. And then after we get this one, we'll see which one we want to do, and then we'll run some mock-up shots. We'll get all of the mock-ups that we're going to do for our listings. All right, what do we think, guys? This one I feel like is pretty cute, but I feel like this one is for a little bit of an older demographic. Personally, I'm not sure if this is feeling Michaela. That's kind of who I'm like targeting right now. I'm just trying to make designs that I think Michaela would like. Because that's the other thing too. So we also have to all realize that, like, millennials and soon to be even Gen Z somehow are going to be like the dominant buying group out there in the US. So we have to be making stuff that is targeted to them, because they're the ones who are going to be at the age range that spends the most money. I know it's hard to believe, you guys. Gen Z is at the point where they're the ones with the purse, but that's where we all have to be kind of moving in the direction of, and getting our minds calibrated to them as much as I can, as much as I don't get pleasure saying that. It's the truth. And if we want to survive in our business, especially after, or maybe in the next coming months, we're gonna have to maybe break some rules that we otherwise may not have wanted to or otherwise done. Which one do we think though? I'm actually gonna go ahead, I wanna apply the other ones. Should we do this one? I guess it can't hurt. This was the one that I liked. This is the candy cane font one. Ooh. That one looks good, guys. What do we think? I do like this one. Do like this one. It just looks good. Like, you can't. I think if you put this on a different color t-shirt, it would look good. But let's see the other one. The last one that we generated here. Got a game of basketball going on outside. Oh, guys. I honestly think that that's the winner. What do you think in the chat? Drop a 1. This is number 1. Do you guys like this one? Drop a 1 in the chat. Do you like this one? Drop a 2. Drop a 3 for this one. And drop a 4 for that one. I personally, I'm dropping the 4. That's the one I like the most. That is the winner in my book. All day. That one's good. I forget what model this was. Was this the Ultra model? I think so, but that's the winner. Let's go ahead and do our photo shoot with this. So this is one of the new things that we launched in DesignGen V2.2, mock-up shots. So now you don't have just that one standard headshot facing on. You can now, clicking the photo shoot option, get multiple different angles. So literally like having your own photo shoot, but you're not even doing anything. You're not there, you're not having to worry about your makeup, your lighting, the whatever, people around you. Look at this. Do you guys see this? Let's watch and let's wait. Here we go. Oh, she got a little head turn on that one. But this is what I'm talking about. All right, I don't know why you would want that one, but you got it. Let's just give it a kind of like evil look there. Look at that look. Oh gosh, but there's all of these advanced options, so you can go in here and choose different ones based off of what you're looking to get. So you can do, like, it's all adjustable. You can change the rotation angle left or right up to 45 degrees. You can move the camera closer or further away. You can change the vertical angle of the camera, so how high, how low it is, wide angle, whatever it is, guys. This is a very powerful tool. Very, very powerful. So I want to go this one, because this one really does some good stuff. It gets a nice close-up on the design. So for the advanced options, I opened it up. I'm moving to 10, and I have it as a vertical angle lower. Like, look at this, guys. This looks sick. That looks awesome. Let's see what Worm Eye looks like. That one's good. Like, it really is. I just like it. Let's try with close up 10, vertical angle Worm Eye, and wide angle. Let's see what this one does. Hey, I said lower. Not too much difference there. That's a cool one. Like, these are all really useful, guys. So it went from just this one. This was our original. We used the photo shoot option. So then we got these 4 shots additionally. So we got a left, a right, the bird's eye view with her doing some, what is that? What's that one movie where it's like the girl with the long black hair, like the wet long black hair, and it's like a scary movie? The Grudge, is that it? Doing a little bit of like the Grudge face right there. We got a nice close-up and then a little bit of a lower close-up so that you can still see the design, and a couple of other variations. So this one I think is really good, and I think that it just does everything that we're saying. It sells your listings that much more, rather than just having an image of your design on like a white background and that listing photo. Now you can have that listing photo, the image of the design by itself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 different photos, all perfectly consistent, all having the same design in the exact same place, with the same character, with the same shirt, the same everything, guys. But the thing is, you didn't have to actually do any of this. Like, the lighting in the background, all the same. It's not having to adjust for 430 to 445, because for those of you guys up north, you know that that's a big difference in the amount of light that you're going to be seeing. So this is invaluable, truly. When I first got this working as kind of like a little bit of a demo, the potential and the value just lit up. Like, it's so clear how obviously valuable this is for people who are doing business, who are selling the designs that they're creating, who are actually making stuff that customers are wanting to buy, because this is what we all used to do, and it used to take us an hour to get something like this, and I haven't even been live an hour. And we've done everything like this. Like, we made 5 different designs. We put those designs on different mock-ups. We made a custom mock-up, keep in mind, and then we just generated all of these different scenes and angles. Powerful stuff, guys. Very powerful, and if you want, it's super easy. You just download all of them as a zip file. You can go ahead and get those posted to Shopify, to your Etsy store, whatever it is that you sell, and it's genuinely, it's that easy. Like, I'm not pulling the wool over anyone's eyes. Can I? No, I can't. What if I do that? Oh. Wait, what if I do that? Oh, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Up at the top, it does say just a normal link. So we're not on any pre-release version. This is just the beta.trydesigngen.com normal website that you guys can all go on and use yourself. So if you want to, try DesignGen.com. Using the AMS.FM's deals, you can get $149 for your first month, guys. DesignGen Pro, is the highest tier. That's gonna give you so much usage that if you blow through all of that usage that you get on the Pro tier, you're doing something right. Let's just say that. So you get an insane amount of usage each month. You get direct access to the model, so you're not gonna ever have to wait in line. So many other things that are included in the DesignGen Pro. You get the persona model, custom links. I'm telling you guys, that is for professionals. Those of you who are doing what I was just saying, making those listings with the mock-up shots and you need all those different angles, you're gonna want the DesignGen Pro plan because that gives you the generation usage to enable that. The hobby tier though, if you're just someone who's looking to get started, trying to feel out the waters, see if this is something that is gonna work for you, or you're just getting your t-shirt business started, check out the hobby tier. $6 for your first 12 months, that's a steal, like a literal bargain. I was saying at the beginning of the stream for any of you guys who missed it, if you can't figure out a way to get $6 per month out of DesignGen, I'm doing something wrong. Like there is just in my head no way you can be using DesignGen even on the free plan and not be getting $6 of value of use per month because of just the tools that are available to you. The background removal, the upscale, vectorizing, creating new designs with AI. You get 100 free designs per month. Crazy, guys. Anyone who's looking to get it on the screen prints though, buy one, get 2 free. So anyone who buys screen print transfers today, you buy 100 screen print transfers, you're gonna get 300 back in the mail. So check it out if you guys are interested in getting in on any of these deals. These are going to be these Sunday deals. So once they're gone, once Sunday is over today, they're never gonna be back again. And trust me, I don't think we're ever going to do another screen print deal because it's gonna be a tough week printing all of these orders. But we have a lot of stuff that we have exciting coming up for Cyber Monday. So get excited. If you haven't, get on the ams.fm/deals dashboard. Get signed up for the Monday access. Some big deals coming tomorrow. Still not over, guys. Still not over. Feels like a dream, but we are. Again, guys, yesterday proved that you are the real ones. Those of you who are in this community, you're engaging, you're subscribed, you watch the videos, leave comments. I can't say enough about all of you. You are seriously some of the most real people out there. Thank you all so much for all of the support that you showed me, my business, the channel, everyone else in the community. Like, you guys are seriously some of the best community out there because there are people, you'll comment down below a question and other people from the community will go out and actually respond to those comments. So like, I'm telling you guys, we're building something pretty great here. If you are interested in getting in on that, you can join the community, get subscribed, join the email list, join the deals. Get in on the deals, guys. Let's see what the leaderboard is real quick. We have a new #1, guys. Ray Ma took the lead. Let's go, guys. Wow. There's been some big shakeups in the past couple of days. That's crazy. Whew. Some good stuff though, guys. Get in while you can. There's still some time. You may be able to get onto the leaderboard if you guys are interested in getting there. The live activity feed is blowing up as well though, friends. Sergio, my man, coming in with the activated offer. Let's go, guys. If there is anything that you guys want to see more of on the channel, drop it in the chat, drop a comment, get subscribed. I hope you guys are getting your value from these deals, guys. I know that they are crazy, but that's what we're trying to do. Bring back the 2000s doorbusters to 2025. And 45 of you have been a part of that journey. I'll see you guys tomorrow though. Everyone join the live stream again tomorrow. Cyber Monday starts 8 a.m. Central Standard Time.